The development of the railway infrastructure in colonial India and Mexico not only created an economic boom, but also provided the natives with the necessary infrastructure to stage a successful rebellion. In the period between 1876 and 1910, Mexico's railway infrastructure developed extensively from 640 kilometers to nearly 20,000. The increase in railway presence brought with it economic growth because natural resources could be transferred more easily and with greater efficiency. The rapid growth also created boom towns all over Mexico almost overnight. For example, the city of KNW in the northern state of Sonora was merely a village with a population of a couple hundred in 1891. By 1906, however, it had developed into a mining center with a near 25,000 people and was responsible for 10% of Mexico's mineral output. The increase in wealth brought on by the railway carried with it the increase in an educated middle class. This newly educated population was unable to capitalize on their education, however. President Porfirio Diaz's government was extremely corrupt and would not allow them to enjoy the influx of wealth that they were a part of creating. This created a feeling of resentment amongst the middle class that was extensively profound and widespread. Porfirian society corruption dictated that judges had to make decisions that benefited the nephew of a government minister, or the cousin of a state senator, or the son of a municipal president. The growth of the railways in British India had effectively reduced the subcontinent to a 20th of its former size. While India was a lucrative colony, it was not until the implementation of the railway that its true potential was realized. The implementation of the railway allowed India to connect the agricultural parts of the country with seaports, which subsequently transformed her into a major player in the global economy. Great Britain understood the potential India possessed and capitalized on it. Britain used India as its primary source for raw material to fuel the Industrial Revolution. They also implemented regulations that forbid non-British goods from entering India. While developing India into a top contributor of the global economy, the railway was simultaneously dissolving the economy of the villages. Previously self-subsistent Indian village communities were now dependent on the new railway-based economy. The effects of this transformation were quite detrimental to the local community. It caused frequent famines in which staggering numbers of people in drought-stricken areas and even well-watered districts starved to death. While the experiences of colonial Mexico and India differed in many ways, their mutual feeling of underappreciation in the face of the ruling powers makes their experiences more similar than different. Both revolutions were grassroots movements fueled by the working class fighting for their fair share in the economy that they were so pivotal in creating.